and welcome back to your girl's K channel. If you would love to see how I installed this beautiful 613 deep wave wig, stay tuned, honey, stay tuned.
You the baddest I done seen in a while, oh my. You the baddest I done seen in a while, oh my shorty, oh.
Okay, y'all, so today we are working with Ashimary Hair. I think that's how you pronounce the company. They sent some little goodies, and this is the wig right here. I got a 28-inch deep wave 613 wig. Yes, it was given, but I had to do a pull test, y'all, and this is what ended up coming out. I'm gonna get into the hair later on, but yes, for now, look at the lace, pre-plucked and all, so beautiful. I literally did not pluck this wig at all. Literally installed it the way it came, and it looks super natural. These are the gifts that they put in the bag. They put a little wig band in there for y'all, some lashes, a little razor, and two. I'm so mad I did not open this before Christmas because they gave a little Christmas scarf too. I thought that was so cute and so nice. So y'all need to know, when y'all order from them, y'all about to get some good stuff. Okay, so these are the products I used to create the look I created. To tone the knots, I used the 9N/911 Wella Charms toner, and I would prefer using either a 20 or 30 volume developer. If you do use 40, just depending on how light or how dark you are, is basically how you want to do your timing. Basically, if you are super light, I only say like 5 minutes, and if you are on the darker end, I will go for probably 15, because what I did was I did 10 minutes for my skin complexion, and y'all see I'm a little brown color. I mean, everybody want to call me light skin, but no, I call myself brown, caramel, whatever you want to call it. So I did 10 minutes, but like I said, if you are on the more darker end, maybe 15 or 20. So right here, y'all will just see I went ahead and applied it. And what I like to do is I like to always check on top and like just really look around to make sure I didn't miss any spots while I'm doing this step. And yeah, so this is what it's going to look like after 10 minutes for my skin complexion. You need to go based off your skin complexion, and I went ahead and washed and shampooed it, and this is what came out, the wig, y'all. I was very scared about this wig. It's like I knew the blonde hair was going to be a little mess, but I did not expect it to shed that much. Like it shed a lot, as y'all can see. It shed a lot. But surprisingly, it just all turns out so good, thanks to God. So here is how the finished result of the knots came out. Now we are about to go into the dyeing section, y'all. So I don't know, I just had this vision of just blonde deep wave hair with pink highlights. Like, I don't know, like I didn't know how I was going to accomplish it. I mean, of course it really was easy, but still I just thought it was going to be just like a whole big old task. So here y'all will just see me and the products that I use. I use Fruit Punch Adore for this color. But yes, y'all will just see me here just going through the hair, creating the highlights. You can go ahead and check out the timestamps and go ahead and fast forward if you don't really care for this part. But for the people who do want to learn and are interested in just watching, I think this is probably like a 2-minute, 3-minute maximum clip of me just going through all out the hair, making sure I smooth in that dye from top to bottom. I did want the root to still be blonde, so when you guys are doing like basically like a root patch, like a type of highlight color, if you get what I'm saying, make sure you are smoothing like you see here. I slowed it down. Make sure you are smoothing the top out so it doesn't look like a straight line of dye when it's dry and rinse out and all that stuff. So yeah, you guys can just continue watching me finish this whole head for a quick second, and we are going to be back with the install part.
I should probably let it go. What it was, it's cold. Said you let me, wasn't joking. It's the way it was. Bankroll. I should probably let it go.
Okay, y'all, so I let that sit for at least 30 minutes just because it's blonde hair. It is definitely going to take away faster than processing from black hair. So basically what I did was I just rinsed it out with warm water. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this is the part where I really got scared. Like, depending on the hair texture and what the hair got going on, I may shampoo first. But I just straight off the bat said I cannot put shampoo in this hair. Like, I was so scared that the shampoo was gonna dry out the hair. So what I did was I just drenched all of the hair and basically detangled it as much as I could. And when I detangled it, y'all, so much hair came out, like so much hair. But what I ended up doing was I went ahead and deep conditioned it for at least 10 minutes with the coconut argan's oil conditioner. And y'all, this hair, it dried so beautifully soft. Like, even when I wore it the whole time, it was so soft. It didn't give me no problems. So I don't know what happened. Probably the deep conditioning probably, helped the hair 10 times. But yes, let's get into the install. So here, I just quickly went over my bald cap method. Everybody should know how to do a bald cap method by now, but I will say I am adding a new step to mine. So basically, y'all, I'm doing the same bald cap method that I do, but at the end, I do go back in, add some makeup, and go back in with the glue to really melt the bald cap so it can look really really bald, and then that way you do not have to worry about the cap coming up on the side, no little furries, no nothing. I just love melting the bald cap method all the way better. So yes, as y'all read by the title, I did not pluck this wig at all. I put it on my head straight out the box, straight out the bag. So what I love to do now though, when I do go in and pluck, I love to use the Icy Fantasia hairspray or the spritz while I am doing that process. I feel like it just makes the hairs super super straight. So that is a plus for just flatness in general. So yes, that is a new little tip, new little method I do. And right here, y'all, honestly, I shook my head because I forgot my new method. So that was just me going back in and melting the cap. So here y'all will see the lace on this wig is transparent. Yes, I said it. Transparent. So y'all need to stay tuned for the rest of the video to see what I use to really melt this transparent lace. So here y'all will just see me still doing my same little method, but again, I am adding some new things to the method. So here y'all will just see me just testing out, getting my little hairline together. And I still do the same process of tracing out the middle section first, and then I go in and do the sides after. So y'all will just see me do that here. I should probably let it go. What it was, it's cold. Said you let me, wasn't joking. It's the way it was, bankroll. I should probably let it go. What it was, it's cold. Said you let me, wasn't joking. It's the way it was. Okay, so I went in and did 3 layers around the full perimeter, because now what I do is I apply all of the lace at the same time. I think I went ahead and added 1 more layer just because I felt like I was taking too long. You do not want to take long with this. You do not want to take long with this process. Once that glue dries clear, it is time for you to apply it. You do not need to wait 10,000 years to apply the lace. Apply it when it's first dry. So yes, y'all would just see me doing this here. So what I did was I did leave the flaps on, and I think I just did this to just test this out. You could go ahead and cut the flaps before you apply the lace, or you can do it the way I just did it. I feel like it does make it easier to pull the lace and like really place it where it needs to be placed. So what y'all just seen there was after the fact, I did go in with warm heat, y'all, and went in and pressed that lace and meshed it in with that glue real good. So that is a new tip that I do now. And then after that, I then go in and cut any pieces that need to be cut. And if the lace is too large, I go back in and I relay that part. Same process. So here, y'all, I am just parting off where I want my part to be. I will also part off where I want my edges to be. And then just stay tuned for what step I do after that. But this is a whole brand new tip, a whole brand new method that I am doing now. I am loving the molding the hairline full whole part first before we just get into anything else. I just love this. It just creates more flatness, more sleekness, and I just love it. So here, after I parted off and how come where I wanted my edges to be, I was making a cute little TikTok. Y'all need to follow me on TikTok, period. But this right here is the spray that I decide to start using. I actually really do love it. I feel like it gives the lace a very good melt with still a great hold. And yes, y'all would just see me just really going in, getting those roots real straight and real flat. So I didn't have my regular elastic band this time, so I just went ahead and used the wig band that they gave me. Y'all, I also forgot scalp protected as well. Like, I'm out of town for those who don't know in this video, but I forgot scalp protecting. I just forgot my wig band. I forgot so much, but guys, still let this install come out so bomb. But so yes, after that, I just let that sit for at least 10 minutes. Working with DEEPWAVE hair, you really, don't have to do too much styling until the end. So you can just chill. But here, I just created a T-part at the top of my head, like at the crown. So we can get it real flat and real nice, that icy Fantasia. Spritz spray really does the job when it comes to getting it flat. So I'm so glad I discovered that product, because I feel like that and the wax stick, chef's kiss. Okay, chef's kiss. So yes, y'all would just see me flatten this part and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so now we are about to get into the edges. Y'all already know I like to cut in a diagonal on the sides, and I like to cut downwards for where the sideburns are at. And then I went in and curled them up, and then I like to curl at an angle at the sideburns. Now, when you are working with blonde hair, 613 hair, period, you need to work fast when you are working with heat, because if you leave that iron on there too long, it will start to burn the hair, and your hair will start to turn, and your hair will start to turn a color you wouldn't expect. So just take my advice and just go really fast when you are working with 613 hair. But so here is how I do my blonde hair edges. I love to create that soft look as much as I can to really keep the blonde color in, because if not, it will just melt straight into your skin and it won't look like you got any edges. So here y'all will see I use the spray and a regular edge brush, and I just literally did my edges in layers. I went in layers and blow dried each section until it all the way formed. And then at the end, I think I used just a little bit of gel just at the very bottom of the edges. But other than that, that is all you need to do for laying blonde hairs. Hairspray, an edge brush, and a blow dryer. Layers, that's all you need. But so here I was just detangling the hair, getting those curls ready. I just used water in the foam that I just showed you guys. And y'all, this hair was like really super soft. Like, it came out really cute. Like, I was so scared. Now the highlights didn't come out how I expected it for real, but you get the point. I wanted blonde hair with pink highlights, and that is definitely what I got. Like, it really looked so good melted in oil. Like, y'all need to shop with them. This is their transparent lace. 13 by 4. Y'all saw how small it was on the sides, but it just still all worked out so cute, like, period. Y'all stay tuned for my next video. Thank you so much for watching.